Hello guys, today I bring you another video on how to install and run iPadOS on your iPhone without any jailbreak or emulator or themes, where you can literally use Stage Manager, Split View, Slide Over, multiple slide over windows, and so many more, using a tool called Nugget, which uses the MobileGestalt method and works on any iOS devices, running on iOS 16 to iOS 26.2 Beta 1. Do not update to iOS 26 Beta 2 if you want this to work. So for this video, I will use my iPhone 11 Pro, which is on iOS 26.1. Firstly, in order for Nugget to work, we need to prepare our iOS device by disabling Find My iPhone, which you can disable by launching the Settings app, click on your Apple account, and here look for Find My, and simply disable it. Don't worry, you can re-enable it after applying the tweak. And if you have enabled Stolen Device Protection, in such cases you have to disable it by navigating to Face ID and Passcode, and scroll down until you find the option to disable Stolen Device Protection. Next, we need to extract MobileGestalt file, as this tweak heavily depends on it. So launch any browser, and visit the official GitHub page of Nugget. I will leave the link in description. Scroll down, and under the Getting the File section, tap on the hyperlinks to download the shortcut app, and also the shortcut, which extracts MobileGestalt file. And once you have the shortcut, simply tap on the shortcut to run it. Next, select Manual Method, and then tap on Allow option. Next, tap on OK when you reach the instruction pop-up. Then tap on Click Here option, as you can see. And now within this space, look for the File option bubble, and tap on it. As you can see here on the graph, I have located the Files bubble. Now once located, simply tap on it, select NS string, and now copy the entire body inside. And once the same is copied, simply close all pop-ups, and go back to the shortcut, like I am doing. And if you have done everything correctly, you should see a pop-up like this. Just tap on Allow, and finally save the same into the Files app, to any preferred location. Please note that the file will be in plist format only. Next, transfer this MobileGestalt plist file into the computer. In my case, I simply emailed it to my Windows computer. Now let's get back to the computer, and I am using a Windows computer. But this tweak works on Linux, as well as macOS too. So launch any web browser of your choice, and visit the GitHub page of Nugget tool. Link will be in description. Before downloading the Nugget tool, we must fulfill the system requirements for Windows operating system, which is to either install iTunes or Apple Devices tool. You can use the provided link in the page itself to download and install either of the tool. In my case, I will download the iTunes tool. Meanwhile, it's downloading. It's time to install the Nugget tool. Go back to the GitHub page and click on the Releases section. On the next page, under the Assets section, click on the appropriate file, as per your operating system, and proceed to download the Nugget tool. So as you can see, both our files are downloaded successfully. Now, let's first install the iTunes tool. Just do the usual setup, like any other program. You do not need to log into iTunes, as it's only required to detect your iOS device. Next, for installing Nugget, simply head over to the Files Manager app and locate the file. Now extract the downloaded file, and inside the extracted folder, you should find the Nugget tool. Just double-click on the file and install the tool. And if you get this pop-up, simply click on More Info, and then select Run Anyway option. If nothing pops up on the screen, check your taskbar for any icons, like you see here in my case. A black window should appear, like this, and in another moment, the Nugget tool will launch successfully. This is user interface of Nugget tool. And next, connect your iOS device to the computer. And your device should be recognized by the Nugget tool. But if the device is not recognized, simply click on the refresh option. And still if it doesn't, you can watch this video of mine, as it could be related to iTunes. My device is recognized by the tool, and also it shows supported. And now for the range of tweaks it offers, please note that some tweaks do not require the MobileGestalt file, and some tweaks, which do require the MobileGestalt file, like running iPadOS on iPhone devices. Poster board refers to enabling live wallpaper on iOS devices. And I have already made this video, so you can check this video on enabling live wallpaper, link will be in description. Under MobileGestalt section, you get insane controls like changing model identifiers, region unlocks, enabling hidden features, running iPadOS on iPhones, everything without any jailbreak. Move over to eligibility, and you can unlock features meant for your unsupported devices. And then my favorite, status bar tweaks. You can modify your status bar texts, hide icons, force show indicators, and many more. If you need a dedicated video on Nugget tool overview, do comment down below, and also do hype this video. Now, let's get to the main topic of this video, which is how to install iPadOS on iPhone. On the Nugget tool, navigate to Apply section. Here, click on Choose Gestalt file. Now locate the same MobileGestalt file, which was transferred earlier from iOS device. Simply click on the file, and import the same into the Nugget app. Next, navigate to the MobileGestalt section, and from all these lists of tweaks available, just scroll down and select Enable iPadOS. Now go back to the Apply section, and click on Apply Changes. Now while the tool is working, if you get this pop-up, simply click on Allow option. Also make sure that the iPhone is still connected to the computer. Next, if you check the Nugget tool, it instructs to open the Book app and download any random book. If you do not have Books app installed, then install the same from the Apple's App Store. And once installed, launch the Apple Books app, and as per the instructions of Nugget, download any book of your choice or at random. I know this may sound ridiculous, but you can trust me, this is how it works. You can download any free book. So once a book is downloaded, you will notice that the app crashes right away, and it will reopen automatically. And finally, iPhone will respring. Also, you can refer to Nugget tool for the real-time progression status. Once the iPhone is on the home screen, simply unlock the device. As you can see here, the tweak has been applied, and my iPhone is actually running iPadOS without any jailbreak. The dock UI is exactly like the iPad, which floats above the background in both portrait and landscape view, with recent apps on the right, proving that it's actual iPadOS and not just a theme. And if I launch the Settings app, there is the Multitasking and Gestures menu from the iPadOS running on an iPhone. Windowed apps allows app to open in resizable floating windows. You can drag them around, overlap them, and even resize them, like you see here on the video. I can open multiple windows from the dock itself and also resize them. Although you may find some bugs, but with newer updates, the tool is approaching perfection. And in case of Stage Manager, it lets you arrange multiple windowed apps into groups, switch between them instantly, and keep everything organized on the left sidebar. When you swipe from the left edge, you get vertical sidebar, showing all your open apps group. And you can simply jump between apps group, just like an iPad. There's so many feature, which requires a dedicated video to cover everything. That's it for now, on running iPadOS on iPhone. Next, if you want to learn about Nugget's Pocket Poster feature, watch my next video, and please subscribe to my channel.